What is up, ladies and gentlemen, it's Kiddie here and welcome back to another of my videos. Today's video is Frag Pro Shooter, and in particular what I'm going to do is a top 10 street fraggers. That is today's video. It's been very difficult to decide who we're going to be in those top 10, but I've made a decision. I've put a top 10 together for this video, and I want you to let me know what you think of it. Let me know your ideas. Let me know if you think they should have been a bit of a different order, because really the characters that are in this top 10 could have been anywhere in the top 10. They could have been first, 10th, and there's a few that didn't even make it into this top 10 that could have very well made it into top 10. For example, Marco Polo. Marco Polo is in my actual Street Frag deck, but I didn't put him in here because when you're talking about the best deck for Street Frag, it might not necessarily be all the characters, 5 of the characters from the top 10. Just bear that in mind. So in at number 10, I have put Darius. Darius, you've got to remember on Street Frag that the ultimate abilities come along quicker and faster. He can do his sliding ability. This is based on dual frag powers. Very good, Darius. Next we have Sunny, the monkey, those traps. He can put them down quick and fast. He's got double frag powers. He's got 6 of them. You can use it for defense, mainly for defensive purposes, I would say, if you're going to help defend your base. Stick them down all over the place, capture all the enemies coming in, trying to take your base down, and that is why he is in this top 10. Flying in at number 8, we have Red Shadow. Although he's got nerfed, he's still very good. With double frag powers, you get the extra speed, and he can really annihilate the opposition. He's got a lot of health. He can just, you know, it's just very good. I still think he is up there with the very best of them. So that is why he's in at number 8. Number 7 on the list, I have put Rippin' Finn. Rippin' Finn, you may not have thought he might make it into here, but yes, he has. It's got that tidal wave, and this double frag powers means that it's wider and longer, and it comes along like every 5 seconds if you've got the implants, the legendary implants. Fly multiple enemies off the map. Definitely try him out if you haven't already. In at number 6, I put Kazulu. The reason why I put him in is basically because of all these traps. If you're going to have him in your Street Frag deck, I would suggest you have it set up so that you use him as your main character. He's not quite as good when used just by the AI. You want to be using that ultimate ability of his, put down loads of those spores, those poison spores. He can spawn them very, very quickly, and they do so much damage. And that's why he is in this top 10. Now we're getting into the top 5, and I've put Jaeger in at number 5. There's no denying that his ultimate ability certainly drains a lot of health. He's very powerful and can almost be unstoppable at times without somebody like Takeshi or Rippin' Finn to annihilate him. He will just tear through the opposition, and that's what makes him get into there. Number 5, definitely a very good fragger. Number 4 is Takeshi. He never made it into my top 10 for the normal games, but he definitely makes it into the top 10 for Street Frag. That ultimate ability of his is like the portable boss ultimate ability. You can't deny it. It's very good. If you've got the implants on, it comes along very quickly, and you can take out multiple enemies with that ultimate. Now we're in the top 3, and I've got Dolby down again. You've got to bear in mind the ultimate abilities come along twice as fast in Street Frag, and his defensive ultimate ability is just, as I said, it is fantastic. You're more likely to use him with the AI, but have him in your deck. Number 3 for a reason, the awesome Dolby. Number 2, I've put Wave. He did make it as the number 1 on this side. Like I said, it's subjective. You might decide that he is still the number 1, but Wave with his ultimate ability, if you've got his double frag powers, that effect of his, that ultimate ability of his comes along so quick. It hits everyone on the map. It stuns them, it damages them. You can just annihilate and own with Wave in your deck, and that's why he is right up there in the number 2 spot. And in number 1, who's not even gets a mention in the top 10 for the normal game modes, is Scrapper. Now, like I say, Scrapper and Wave, they sort of toyed out for the number 1 and 2 spots, I think. The reason why Scrapper is in there is that health, that repair ability. The amount of times, I mean, I'm telling you now, he is in my Street Frag deck. The amount of times he has saved me. You can be losing by a mile, and then he comes along, heals the base, takes the win. Not only that, but he's got some good splash damage on him, and that is why I've got him in number 1. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, you know what you got to do. You got to smash that like button, because that'd be super awesome. Shout out to my channel, the Dominic M. Percy, and the rest is kind of Karis. And as always, if you want to help grow this channel to 25,000 subscribers and beyond, make sure you share today's video, and feel free to check out one coming along shortly. Bye for now.